Welcome to Daily Bread. As always, this is a timeless reading, which means whenever you find this message or whenever this message finds you is when you're meant to see it. Go ahead and press that like button if this resonates with you. Take what does and leave the rest for someone else. Go ahead, follow, and consider sharing. It might help someone else you know. So the energy's already been cleared. Let's get started. Let's start by asking Source, what's the energy that we should focus on for this message? Source, what do you want us to focus on for this message? What do you want us to focus on? What do you want us to focus on for this message? Just the energy. Again. Cosmic connection. So Source wants somebody to know that all of the feelers and antennas, all of the senses are on right now. So I want you to know that we are all multidimensional beings, okay? Now that might sound weird to some people, but whatever that means, like length, width, height, space, time, those are dimensions. We exist in all of them, and there are other dimensions. In all of those dimensions, we have emotional dimensions and spiritual dimensions, and we receive information and energy from those from Source, and all of those antennas and feelers, somebody or all of those are on fire right now. So you're getting a lot of information from all these different sources and senses, and some people are just like getting so much information, like, wow, how did I know that? How did I know that? Somebody is really being woken up. And somebody who was already previously awake has ascended to a new level is what I'm seeing here. So what I'm seeing is somebody's cosmic connection is in full swing right now. So now is the time to take action. So I see that somebody has been meditating a lot, somebody has been planning a lot, somebody has been sending their intentions to Source regularly, and they have been keeping themselves in love and in discipline and balance, and their relationships are pretty good, but now they're ready to break out of that shell, so to speak, and start moving into the world, and now you're about to hop onto a new path. So let's see what Source can tell us more about the cosmic connection. So what are you telling us about cosmic connection? I'm going to take 3 cards for cosmic connection. Source, what do you want us to tell us about our cosmic connection? What's happening, showing up for us in cosmic connection? I'll take these 2 together. That one. All right, so I'm seeing the Hangman and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm also seeing the 5 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. So this is what this tells me is that somebody has been seriously ruminating, almost to the point of overthinking things. Like somebody has made a plan A, B, C, D, and what I see is somebody has been doing so, and they've been finding a perfect balance for it. Like somehow through all of the gray and the fog in your life, you've been keeping your mind focused on what's important, on what's been nourishing you, on what your plans are, and what your goals for the future are. I see somebody is finally breaking free of idea phase and ready to dive into belief. So somebody is ready to fall out of all of their doubts and dive into belief, and that is going to take the form in the start of a new project for some people. So somebody's about to start writing a book. I see somebody who's about to start making things with their hands, like maybe it's pottery or clay. I see someone who's maybe about to start coding. I see somebody who is about to start a community garden, somebody who is about to start, maybe you're going to, I see someone who's about to maybe join a collection, a group, like an art group. Maybe in like your neighborhood, there's like an art center. So I see someone getting ready to take some classes there and really getting ready to hone their skills and make these plans a reality. And what I see is for a long time, somebody has been feeling like they have been missing something, like they've been left out, like they felt like they have all the tools and all the pieces, but for some reason the door has always been closed. And someone has finally found the key to that in their inspiration, and that inspiration is protecting your peace. So what I'm seeing is somebody is about to finally get out of stuck mode and open that door, and that's going to have very positive impacts on your money. And money is time too. So how you spend your time, you're going to feel better about how you're spending your time. You're going to feel better about how you're spending your money. You're going to feel better about how you're building your relationships. You're going to feel better about how you're interacting with people on a professional level, and you're going to start feeling seeing increase in abundance on the spiritual level as too. So I'm seeing that somebody is about to get a lot of offers. You're going to have a lot of options to choose from, and just follow the options that give you peace. Reject the ones that don't. Kindly just say, hey, thank you, I appreciate it. But then I want to go another route. Maybe in the future we can reconnect. So I see someone is really releasing things in love. There's no animosity. You take in what you know will bring you more peace, and you let the rest flow. That's really good is what I'm seeing for someone. So let's get an oracle card. One card. I'm going to take one card for advice. Cool. Community. Yes. So I really see someone who has been maybe a little bit retreating and really focusing on the internal aspect of things and getting things in alignment with themselves and their energy, and learning how to move and protect their peace and getting how to unstuck. And now you're realizing that you're not an island. It's time to come out of your head a little bit. So you've been in this head space, and it's great, but it's time to branch out and connect with other people in similar mindsets. And this is going to put you in situations that are going to make you a little bit uncomfortable, but you've been protecting your peace, you've been protecting your emotions. I see someone who is an empath. Maybe someone has been using the waterfall technique, where when you are in social situations, you just kind of, in the back of your mind, imagine a waterfall around you, and that waterfall washes away all of the emotions and feelings that aren't yours, and that can kind of cleanse your peace. And I see somebody doing that to move through these community spaces and building this community, because this community is now a part of your cosmic connection. So if you've been looking for your space, your place where you belong, you are about to find it. Somebody I see has just recently done that as well, and now that's part of the reason why you're feeling unstuck. You've seen it. So congratulations to you. Thank you for tuning in to Daily Bread. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Go ahead and press that like button and leave a comment. Go ahead and follow, consider subscribing, and share. And we'll see you next time.